And it seems like those extremes and those lockings have been more common. And yeah, you can get inches and inches of rainfall, which become feet of rain. And now we're looking at the Gulf Coast with the tropical system. So the weather is getting very active in other parts of the country. For us, kind of pleasant for Labor Day. We've got the 60s, 70s, and 80s outside. Oakland, San Francisco, you are the 60s. San Jose and Santa Rosa, you are the 70s. Concord and Livermore, you are the 80s. The 90s come in on Friday. Friday will be the hottest day of the week. Overnight tonight, as you start your Tuesday, kids back to school, you heading back to work. Oakland 56, Napa 54, San Jose 58 degrees. Okay, September, look at all these numbers. Which number is the lowest? Obviously, San Francisco, the average high of only 70 degrees. That's a monthly average high. But it's odd, San Francisco is one of the only places in the country where the warmest month is September. Not June, not July, not August like the rest of the country. San Francisco's warmest month is September, and even that's only an average high of 70. Morning clouds only near the water. Tonight, the light ocean breeze stays with us, keeping temperatures near average for the next 3 days, which means 60s at the coast and 80s and 90s inland. So we're looking at a ridge. This is key. Think about this all month long. If the ridge is to our south, we keep the onshore breeze. We're not going to see one of those big heat waves like we did last September. When the ridges start building to our north, that's when the winds turn to a north or northeast wind. That's when we see the 80s or 90s even at the beach. We're not there yet. We won't be there this week. So futurecast, not much cloud cover, just filling in the bay, and then we'll see sunshine in the afternoon. Same story on Wednesday. Notice the bay just barely filling up, maybe from about Fremont and points north up toward Vallejo. Aside from that, we're staying pretty dry. Friday, the ridge builds as far north as it's going to get, as close as it's going to get. That's why Friday will likely be the hottest day, but the heat will only be inland. We'll see 90s away from the water. Fremont tomorrow, 78. Napa, 81, plenty comfortable. San Jose, 82. 61 for Pacifica, but that's average for you. Santa Rosa, 83. Fairfield, you'll hit 90 degrees tomorrow. A couple degrees cooler Wednesday and Thursday. Look how Friday sticks out. Mid-90s inland, but then we trail off for the weekend. Back to the upper 80s to low 90s, and near the water will stay in the 60s and the 70s. That is your forecast. We'll be right back.